Even the raging artillery fire of a battlefield couldn't shatter his resolve to save just one more life. During a childhood playful encounter, Doss accidentally injured his brother. While no tragedy ensued, it left a deep mark on his heart. Gazing upon the biblical murals enshrining the command, "Thou shalt not kill," the seed of a life of abstinence was quietly planted. As an adult, the gruesome scenes of war films instilled in him a deep understanding of the fragility of life. He declared to his father that he would join the army, not to kill, but to protect it. As a medic, the Battle of Okinawa unfolded, and Japanese troops swarmed from the tunnels, instantly crumbling the unsuspecting American defenses. When the order to retreat was given, countless soldiers fell to the Japanese guns, transforming Hacksaw Ridge into a purgatory. As everyone else evacuated down the cliff, Doss chose to go against the flow, weaving through the artillery fire searching for the wounded. He found a rope on the cliff edge and fashioned it into a makeshift sling, hauling the wounded down the 100-meter cliff face by frame. As the Japanese continued their sweep of the battlefield, Doss used corpses to cover himself, narrowly escaping death from Japanese bayonets. In the tunnels, he dodged grenade bombardments, and even when he encountered wounded Japanese soldiers, he still provided medical care driven by his instinctive medical instincts. From day to night, Doss tirelessly rescued. His hands, bloodied and bruised by the ropes, he dragged the wounded along, muttering, "Save one more." His comrades below the cliff, watching the stream of wounded being carried back, realized with astonishment that this soldier, once considered a coward, was now clinging to life on the brink of hell. As Doss dragged the sergeant toward the cliff, Japanese bullets whizzed in. Using the cloth wrapped around his rifle as a handle, he roped the sergeant and kicked him off the cliff. He then bundled up his sergeant's body and leaped, escaping under the cover of American soldiers. Over dozens of hours, he single-handedly rescued 75 wounded soldiers, his hands bloodied and bruised, but he never let go of the rope. At the field hospital, the rescued soldiers finally learned who their benefactor was. Their previous doubts transformed into admiration. The next day was the Sabbath, and according to agreement, Doss could have stayed behind, but the soldiers preferred to hold off their attack until he finished praying. When Doss's prayer ended, the soldiers, fueled by the power of their faith, charged forward, conquering Hacksaw Ridge with unstoppable force.